Your core does more than define your abs. It stabilizes your spine, improves balance, and powers daily movements. A weak core can lead to poor posture, which may cause discomfort and affect your daily activities. If you're experiencing rounded shoulders, back pain, or difficulty standing up straight, it's time to take action. The good news is that strengthening your core can help improve these issues, and you don't need a gym to get started. Try these simple, beginner core exercises to build stability and feel stronger every day. Number 1. Poor posture. If you notice a rounded back or an exaggerated arch in your lower back, your core may be too weak to support your spine. This can ultimately lead to poor posture and strain on your muscles. Improve it with the overhead march. The overhead march activates your core while improving your posture and balance by engaging your obliques and abs. Here's how to do it. Hold a light object like a book or small dumbbell above your head with both hands. March in place, lifting your knees to hip height while engaging your core to maintain stability. Keep your torso upright as you march. Aim for 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps per leg. For the modification, sit on a chair, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Hold the object above your head and alternate lifting each knee while engaging your core. Number 2. Back pain. If you're experiencing lower back pain, it might be due to weak core muscles that can't evenly distribute your body's weight, putting extra strain on your back. You can improve it with the core twist. This exercise engages the core and helps improve spinal mobility, reducing the load on your lower back. Here's how to do it. Twist slowly from side to side, keeping your torso straight and rotating from your waist. You can do this standing or seated. Aim for 2 sets of 15 twists per side. As modification, sit on a chair, feet flat on the ground, and twist from side to side while keeping your torso straight. Number 3. Poor balance. Struggling with balance indicates that your core stabilizing muscles aren't engaging properly, impacting your stability during everyday activities. You can improve it with the seated knee to elbow crunch. This exercise strengthens your core and improves coordination, helping you develop better balance over time. Here's how to do it. Sit on the edge of a chair with both feet on the floor. Place your hands behind your head or cross them over your chest. Bring your right knee toward your left elbow while twisting your torso. Lower your knee and repeat on the other side. Aim for 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps per side. For the modification, start by twisting your torso side to side, engaging your core without lifting your knee. Number 4. Weak core endurance. If you find yourself fatigued quickly during activities, your core muscles may lack the endurance needed to support long periods of movement. You can improve it with the wall plank. A wall plank strengthens your core while building endurance in a low-impact way, which is perfect for beginners. Here's how to do it. Place your forearms on a wall at shoulder height. Step your feet back to form a slight angle and engage your core to hold your body in a straight line from head to toe. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, gradually increasing the hold time as you build strength. As modification, place your hands on the wall instead of your forearms and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Number 5. Weak lower abs. If your lower abs are weak, it can affect your overall core strength and lead to poor posture or back pain. You can improve it with the seated foot reach. The seated foot reach targets the lower abdominal muscles to improve strength and stability in your core. Here's how to do it. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair or couch, leaning back slightly. Extend one leg straight out and reach for your toes with both hands. Return to the starting position and switch legs. Aim for 2 sets of 10 to 12 reaches per leg. For the modification, if reaching for your toes is too challenging, simply raise one leg at a time and extend your hands in the same direction without reaching as far. These 5 beginner exercises target the key signs of a weak core and provide effective solutions for strengthening your body from the inside out. Whether you're standing or sitting, each exercise can be modified to fit your fitness level. Stick with these movements, and over time, you'll notice improvements in your posture, balance, and overall stability. Are you looking for a simple way to burn belly fat without complicated routines or floor exercises? You're not alone. Belly fat is visceral fat that lies deep within your abdominal walls and can be dangerous to your health. Many beginners want effective workouts that are gentle, easy to follow, and work for all fitness levels. The good news is you don't need equipment or long sessions to see results. Here are 5 beginner-friendly standing exercises with modifications included that you can do every night to help target belly fat, build strength, and feel your best. Number 1. Knee strikes. Knee strikes are an effective way to strengthen your core while boosting your heart rate. Begin by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. Lift your right knee as high as possible, balancing on your left leg, and bring both hands down to meet the side of your knee. As you extend your right leg back, sweep your arms outward into a diagonal position. Return to the starting position and repeat this motion for 15 repetitions on each leg. After completing both sides, take a 10-second break. For the modification, if you need a lower intensity version, slow the movement down and simply tap your knee to your hand without the punch. Number 2. The pendulum. The pendulum is a straightforward exercise that helps improve balance and strengthens your obliques. Start by standing with your feet slightly wider than hip-width apart and your arms extended overhead. Shift your weight onto your right leg, allowing your left leg to move slightly outward, then smoothly transition to your left leg, shifting your weight as your right leg extends outward. Continue alternating sides in a controlled, steady rhythm for 10 to 15 repetitions per side. Once you've completed the set, rest for 10 seconds. For the modification, if balancing is challenging, hold onto a chair or a wall for support and reduce the range of motion when you shift your weight to either side. Number 3. Standing bicycle crunch. Standing bicycle crunches are a great way to work your abs and core without needing to lie down. Start by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart and your hands gently placed behind your head. Lift your right knee towards your chest while twisting your torso to bring your left elbow towards your knee. Then return to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side, lifting your left knee and twisting your right elbow toward it. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions on each side, focusing on controlled movements. Take a 10-second break before moving on to the next exercise. For the modification, if twisting is difficult, simply march in place, lifting your knees one at a time without adding the twist. Number 4. Squat side crunch. The squat side crunch blends a basic squat with a side crunch, working both your legs and core. Start by standing with your feet shoulder hip width apart and your hands placed behind your head. Engage your core and slowly bend your torso to one side, bringing your elbow toward your knee while bringing your knee up on that side of the crunch. Focus on squeezing your obliques as you crunch. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions per side, ensuring controlled movement and core engagement throughout the exercise. If a full squat feels too intense, perform a partial squat and go at your own pace. You can also sit while doing this exercise too. Number 5. Standing crunch. Standing crunches are a great beginner-friendly exercise to strengthen your core without needing to lie down. Lift your right knee towards your chest, engaging your core as you crunch. Lower your leg back to the starting position, then switch sides, lifting your left knee towards your chest. Continue switching legs, aiming for 10 to 15 repetitions per side. Once you're done, take a 10-second break before moving on. For the modification, if a full crunch feels too intense, perform the movement with a smaller knee lift or sit while doing the exercise. And that's it. 5 simple but powerful standing exercises you can do every night to help burn belly fat and strengthen your core. Consistency is key, so try to incorporate these moves into your nightly routine and stick with it. Over time, you'll start to see noticeable changes. For more great content, remember to watch this next video here. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.